All right. Let me put up the multi-stream chat while I get everything going. All right. Hopefully that didn't... I probably set off the stupid rumble because I had to redo it. Let's see my content. Oh, God. God damn it. Okay, looks like I'm good. Looks like I'm good. Looks like I'm good. Okay. You're so... Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'll fix that. Give me 1 second. Let me mute this here. 2 seconds there, and then that'll be fixed. Sorry, I'm just doing a ton of different things. Thank you for stopping in, though, there, Lee Walker. Appreciate you. How you doing today, boss? Are you Dustin? I'm still trying to get everybody that hopped between platforms straight, so you'll have to forgive me in that regard. Okay, so I should be good now. Yeah, okay, cool. I was pretty sure that's who you were, but I'm like, if you're wrong, you're wrong. There's nothing you can do about it. Let me do the pop-out chat from TikTok. How you doing today, man? Let's see here. Close that. Did I get... I swear to God, I thought I got the pop-out chat from... There we go. There it is. Pop-out chat from... Bloodborne's good, man. We're making progress. We're getting there, you know. Hold on, let me shorten this up a little bit so it looks right on the other monitor. There we go. You know, yeah, we're getting there with Bloodborne. It's a work in progress, but it's happening. Let me... But yeah, it's nice to be back, dude. I've been off for a couple days and glad to be back. See so many people playing that frickin'... It's like I gotta... Playing First Berserker. Myself here. Let's see. Bring up the Discord. How's your weekend, man? How are things with you? You want to... someone gifted me a sub for you. That was Tick. I'm almost certain. Made my morning. Good to have you back. I'm close to all crowns. What do you still have left? I don't know if it's anything I have. I did get a large Raidao earlier today, so I have that available as well. Wish it was a small Raidao, because those seem to be a little harder to come by, but... Okay, let's paste that there. And the... Let me re-update this, because it's going to be... I'm going to delete this old one. Delete forever. Understand. Go. Goodbye to that. Okay. And then now I just gotta update all the information on the YouTube studio. Let's see here. Only large Rathian and large Kanga to finish Giant Crowns. I don't think I have the large Rathian. I've been looking for one. It hasn't shown up in the arena for me. Yeah, because I've been looking for Yankuku and Rathian, and neither one of them seem to want... Why does it keep on saying The Witcher 3? Whatever. I think it's the wild... It's got to be the Wild Hunt in the wilds. That's... No, not Mr. Beast with the... Let's see. Worlds. Miniature crown. Monster Hunter Wilds Gold Crown. I don't know. I don't really ever know what to tag these. Let's see. Do you need any small crowns, or do you have all your small crowns yet? Okay. That's save. Let me, here we go. Mute myself real quick. What's up, Itachi and Yes Not? Why is it not showing you guys in the multi-stream chat? Yo, what's up, CG? Hell yeah, Monster. Stuck at Kingdom Come. I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance too. I don't know who all is still there. I had my multi-stream. Oh, now my multi-stream chat wants to upgrade. What's good, Itachi? How's it going? Yes, Not. CG, hope you're still there. I don't know why, but my my multi-stream chat decided to send through like 30 messages from YouTube all at once. Your dog died. Oh my goodness. Yes, Not. I'm so sorry. That's such a bummer. I'm sorry that your dog passed. I hope that you mourn and that you can, you know, get through it and come out on the other side. It'll, you know, it's never like we're the same when we lose a dog, right? Like, they're part of us. I got 2 dogs of my own. I know exactly how it is, but for what mourning you have to do, I do hope that it doesn't linger, I guess you can say. Let's see here. I'm just gonna do a have you liked and subscribed. I'm not gonna get too crazy with it. Start poll. Exactly, Itachi. I 100% agree with that. I feel bad. CG was here, and I even had my multi-stream chat up so I wouldn't miss people's chats, and it's like it just took forever to update. What is up, Woolly Lammy? Did I got that right? How are you doing today? Sorry, I'm trying to jump between chats. And Jintaki Sakata, what's the best way to farm for golden mini crowns? Well, it depends. Woolly Lammy? Okay. All right, cool. The best way... Here, I'll go through it in just a second. Hold on 1 second. View the stream full screen. I will go through it momentarily here. How's everybody doing today, by the way? You need small Fulgur, small Gypsaros, small Gore, small Rathalos. You don't need Mitsu. Mitsu's not... I mean, you can get Mitsu, but Mitsu's not part of the trophy. And then small Uth. Like, I don't think I have either of the Mitsu crowns yet. I do want to eventually get them, but there's no... I don't think she shows up in the... I don't believe she shows up in the... Hold on 1 second here. In the arena, which is the easiest way to farm any crown. So any monster that doesn't show up in the arena is more of a pain in the butt. It can be done, but it's more annoying. What am I doing with my life? I need creator dashboard. Okay. I do not know why sometimes I'm just staring at my Twitch. It's the same thing I've done 100 times over, but my brain just doesn't want to process it. It just wants to, like, stare like I'm looking into the void. All right. I think we have all of our chats up. How are you doing today, by the way, Lammy? And Jintoki, if you are still there, I will show you in just a second exactly how we crown farm. I got a large mitts. Oh, dude, I'm down for a large mitts, but let me give me a second here. Let me get a lobby ID up. And then we should be pretty much solid. Wild Hakamo O. Probably need to catch that. Pokey catch. Ultra ball. I don't know if I want to do a squad lobby, right? Because, like, not everybody's in the squad. I've done a squad lobby before, but, like, then I'm not sure if I can have one lobby be both a private lobby and a squad lobby. Playing Dark Souls? Nice, Itachi. How you liking it? Yeah, like a private lobby in that way, if somebody's just not in the squad and they want to come in, it's easier, right? I know I've seen some streamers with Monster Hunter Wilds do the squad lobby, but they're also large enough to where they're... Oh, we got the Hakamo. Oh, nice. I can't remember which stage that is with that one because they all end with OO, and so, like, my brain doesn't recognize the different stages of that evolution, I guess you could say. Alright, let me get a... Code then is up on the screen, at least in the one chat. Probably not on the YouTube, but it will be momentarily. Let's see, Hunter code. Where's our lobby ID? There we go. Hold on. CB9H 58UN. CB9H58UN. CB9H58UN. Okay, cool. Done, and we will make that visible. Hunter code is, or lobby code is up. Just waiting to go to sleep. Yeah, I can understand that. Does anybody, okay, so let me go through what all I have. And we could do whatever. We could do some Zoshias. We could do some Tempered Mitsu. We could do some crowns. Let me go through all the crowns that I have available. Okay. I know this is a large Raidao. I think this, I can't remember. I think this is a large Guardian Rathalos. A small Guardian Doshiguma, I think. No, that might be the large. That might be the large. This is a small Guardian Wrath. This, I believe, is a small Rathian, unfortunately. A small Chotacabra. A small Jeiwu. Or no, a large Jeiwu and a small Jeiwu. I can't remember what my Quematrices are. I know I've got both a large and a small. The Nursilla, that's a small Nursilla, small Rumpopolo, large Nursilla, large New Udra, small Gravios, whatever that Quematrice is, large Gormagala, large Blangonga. Do I have two small Rathians? God, I wish somebody needed a small Rathian. I want to get rid of these. Small Lalabarina, large Anjarakan, large Hirabami, large Yankuku, and whatever that Quematrice is. Or no, wait. Maybe this is my one small Hirabami and this is my large Hirabami. And then my Gypsaros is large. Large Nursilla, large Lalabarina. And I think that covers all of the crowns I have available. Wilds is so much fun. Absolutely. Boot Bands. Thank you for stopping in, by the way. And if any of the crowns that I happen to just read off you find necessary, lobby code is actually it's on the one. Yeah, on the one you're viewing right there. If it was on the Twitch, it would be over there. But yeah, feel free to join. You said you had a large gold crown Mitsu?
I'll be waiting here.
You do? Okay, I would be down to do that. And if anybody else wants anything that I have, by the way, it's all completely like you need it, you get it, you know? Everyone here is friendly. We try to be Itachi. We try to make this a chill place. You know, sometimes we joke around, sometimes it gets a bit goofy, but we try to keep it fairly chill. I'm missing all of the crowns you have. Can I have? Absolutely, Jintoki. Let me know if the lobby ID doesn't work for you. Oh god, I gotta put a lid on this quick. Ah! I mix my drink and it fizzes up. All right, catch you later. Yes, not. Okay. Sorry about that, but this drink thing I have, it fizzes up. And if I don't get the lid back on it, it just blows up out everywhere. Kind of a mess. All right. Take it back. I must have traded the last one yesterday. No worries, dude. Like I said, it's not one you need for the achievement. It's more just wanting to get it because I have everything else, right? So whenever that happens, cool. Who else in the... Who is in the... wait. All right, there we go. 2B, I'm assuming, is you. Actually, not sure if it joined. Are you 2B? Or not 2B? That is the question.
I guess what Caleb said I would be.
What?
In soccer. He said I would be a superstar.
You got to learn how to kick it up in the air a little bit.
I already know.
He did pretty good against Caleb. He's been playing soccer.
Cool.
I was.
Take it back. Okay. So let me. Or is that you? Your TV? Okay. Let me go through what I have, and you tell me what you need. Okay. We have large Raidao, large Guardian Wrath. I believe a large Guardian Doshiguma, but it might be a small. Don't quote me on that one. I think this is a small Guardian Wrath, which I think that's my last one, if it is the small. Small Rathian, small Chotacabra. I think this is a large Jeiwu. What's up, Aquatic Muffin Factory? I love that name. That is fantastic. How you doing this afternoon? We got... I know this one is the small Jeiwu, I believe. I can't remember. I think I have both Quematrice trophies, but I can't remember. Small Nursilla, small Rumpopolo. I believe that's a large Nursilla. Large. Oh, this is I think this is a large Arkfeld and a small Arkfeld. A large New Udra, small Guavios. These guys are all large, I believe. I'm not sure about this one. That one might be a small as well. Those two are small, and Jarakin is large, Hirabami small, Yankuku large, whatever the Quematrices are, I can never remember. Large Hirabami, large Gypsaros, large Nursilla, large Lalabrina. And that literally covers all the things that I have. Not to interrupt, but weapon do you main? Most of my time has been on Sword and Shield, but then I do Sword and Shield. I also spent all of Worlds and Wild doing Longsword. I've recently moved on to Gunlance and Charge Blade, which is what I'm kind of getting accustomed to now. I have Large Chata, Arkveld, Ajarakan, Doshiguma, Gravios, Quematrice. But what do you need? Like, I have all of mine, so like I'm just sharing them with viewers. Is anything that I shared something you need? Like, I'm not trading. I'm just giving away whatever I have to people who need it. I need everything besides those? Okay, so basically everything, more or less. All right, let's just run this large Raidao to start off with. And then we'll go. What about you, Aquatic Muffin Factory? What's your weapon of choice? By the way, we're doing crowns. If you are interested in crowns or you need any, feel free to hop in on the lobby code. We are. I have all of mine. I just want to help viewers get theirs if they need them. Felt like a good use of my resources while streaming, as opposed to just running random hunts with, you know, whoever wants to show up, so to speak. Let's see here. Hopping in and out, nice. All right, so I guess we will get to see Dustin. Are you gonna jump in on this as well? What's up, Sammy? Appreciate the heart there, boss. Helping with the algorithm. That is fantastic. Thank you again, boss. And I'll stop saying boss because it's getting redundant. Oh, you main hunting horde? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I am going to do the standby. Hello, I hope your day is amazing and that your hunts are plentiful. I'm assuming that's hunts and not hints. It would be kind of cool if they were hints too, but you know. Thank you so much, Ajikus. I appreciate that. All right, just waiting on Aquatic Muffin Factory, and then I'll give you guys into the squad after this hunt. Typo, sorry. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I figured it was. That's why I read it as hunts. What are we hunting today? Sharing crowns, Sammy. Just kind of trying to get rid of whatever I have to help out people, you know. Yo, appreciate the follow there, Gintoki. All right, we are just about ready to roll on a large Raidao. We may do some. It looks like there are people in here who need quite a few crowns, so. Yeah, by all means, dude. The lobby code is up, and it's not a lobby code for Bloodborne anymore, so that's good. I'll probably be on for like about 2 hours, give or take. Let me give you a shout out to Sammy, by the way. Y'all should follow Sammy. He's fantastic, dude. Was playing like OG Final Fantasy VII, I believe, is what you were playing last time I was able to catch your stream. Get is always kind. No. Come on now. We can do this. You know, it's the least I can do. You're always helping me. Heck, I don't even know how the TikTok algorithm works without you popping in and telling me. Okay, I need to stop taking shots in the face. That's probably a good thing to do. I'm still getting used to Charge Blade and the flow of it. Like, I know how it works, but the flow of the weapon is just different than, like, knowing how it works and making it function are kind of two different things. Y'all gotta follow this handsome... Sammy, flattery will get you everywhere. Oh, you're gonna run him in. Nice. Oh, okay, maybe not. Come on, I'm whiffing hard on all of these. This weapon is, it is challenging. Oh, God. Yeah, the natural flow of this weapon is very hard to get used to. Like, it's really good when you get it going right, but it is... Dude, what does that Quematrice think he's doing? Ugh. Dude, I am playing like garbage. Like hot buttered garbage. Okay, I gotta buckle in and focus here. There we go. Oh, now Arkfeld wants to butt in. Okay. That exchange went about as unsmoothly as possible. It's a bit odd. It really depends on what's happening in the game during high peak moments in a game. TikTok will push your live out more. Outside of that, not really. Yeah, I've noticed that it's very similar with YouTube, right? It's very hit or miss. But like the thing of it is for me, horizontal on YouTube is all miss. So you know, you might as well at least throw it out there vertical. And since the vertical already exists, you might as well throw it out on TikTok. It's a lot of you might as wells, you know. It seems to be the theme of everything. All right. Now we can drop some bombs. Maybe if I can do it right. For the love of God. Okay, sit still. Oh, goodness. Thank God that caught him, because I was starting to get annoyed. Dude, why is the Arkveld following us halfway across the map? Oh, is he completely immune to shock traps? I was wondering about that myself, actually. I know not all of the thunder elements are necessarily immune, but I know a lot of them are. Dude, I am not, like, right now, my flow with this weapon is all sorts of... I was going to put down Pitfall, but whiffled the button press. You know worries, man. It happens to the best of us. I feel that in my soul, sir. I feel that in my soul. Yeah, we got tons of crowns to run. It helps me get rid of them. I don't want them to go to waste, so... GG's, LOL for sure. Thank you, by the way, for stopping in, Maurice. Appreciate that. Maurice P86. Okay, let me see if I can't not fail with this weapon. And I failed with the weapon. All right, good capture, guys. Good capture. Oh, saved crowns in this lobby. Yeah, absolutely. If there's any crown that you need that I have, you're welcome to it. I've got all of mine for I got my platinum, so like I'm just taking whatever crowns that I build up, and I think we have some others in here too. I think Dustin over on Twitch said he has some crowns as well, so yeah, just sharing crowns. We have some other stuff we can do if we run out of that, but it seems like we have some folks in need of some crowns, so I anticipate that's probably predominantly what we're going to be doing during the stream. Dude, I deserve no acknowledgement. I failed everything about that hunt. Oh my god, I feel like I need to go back to Gunlance. Or maybe longsword, right? Maybe it's time to finally break out the longsword. I don't know. I'll give it one more hunt on the. If there's any that you need, Maurice, let me go through what I have real quick. I need something that I can just put in chat. So we had large raid Dow. That was bigger still. Nice. Yeah, he was. I had a large raid. He was bigger than mine too. Large Guardian Wrath, small Guardian Doge. I believe this is a small Guardian Wrath, maybe. I can't remember. Small Rathian, small Chot, large J, large Arc, small J. Can't remember what any of my Quematrices are. Small Nursilla, small Rampopolo, small Arkveld, large Nursilla, large New Udra, small Gravios, large Gore, large Blangonga, another small Rathian, small Lalabrina, small or large Ajarakan, small Hirabami, large Yankuku, large Hirabami, large Gypsaros, large Nursilla, large Lalabrina. Yeah, it's needed for the hey, don't worry about it. If nothing else, at least keep you guys alive. You did fantastic, dude. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and post the next one. Keep this trainer rolling. We'll go with the Guardians first because I know those are a little bit harder to come by than the, the Guardians and the Apexes are a little harder to come by. So, all right, it is up, guys. I'm gonna try to hold one more I'm gonna try to hold one more hunt with my terrible, terrible gun lance play. Or not gun lance, charge blade play. Yeah, so if you go, Maurice, if you go to your field guide, your large monster field guide, there will be crowns for the ones you have. There's a small crown and a large crown. You can get a silver crown, but they don't matter for your stream. But let me know what's up if I do so. No, you're fine. You're fine, dude. I have Anja, Gypsaros, Ray, Nursilla, Rumpopolo, Lala, Rathalos, all large. Nice. Okay.
Good job, Ollie. Yeah, I know. You'll go in.
By the way, if anybody else wants to hop in, I believe this is a large Guardian Rathalos.
All right, AJ, our food's cooking.
Race ethnicity. What god? What is the? All right, hold on. I don't know why it marked that for race ethnicity. Apparently, monster size is racial in nature. I never knew that until now. No, you just cap or kill. It doesn't matter. What is this one? Is this a small? Yeah, this is a baby one. Okay, that's a baby one. I thought I had a large. Maybe I just have two babies. It might be. Okay, it's a small Guardian Wrath. You tunnel a lot of the time. No worries. No worries. No worries. We all do it. Dude, I was tunneling that last fight, man. Like, you think I play that bad if I'm thinking about it? Oh, God, I was trying to pop my shield up. Yo, he's literally asleep already? That's awesome. Okay, never mind. Like, I'll get my barrels. It'll be sweet. Why is my YouTube over? All of my chats are jacked. Okay, somehow I didn't block, but phased through all of that. Feed him up from the feed him up. Oh god. Oh god. I'm like, dude, I knew he was getting ready to dive bomb us. Okay. Okay, I gotta get some vials built back up. Dude, quit switching. I gotta get better at the flow of this weapon. Oh god. Wound. Oh god, I love wounds. You can tell the quest when you post. No, I literally have just committed it from memory. I wish there was a way to mark your quests. Like, I feel as if that should probably be just a thing that we have the ability to do, but unfortunately not the case. I wish there was, so I knew exactly which one I was sharing at any given moment. God bless it. This is the only way I can reach him when he's that high. No worries, just wondering. Yeah, I would know. Trust me, it's something that I've thought about myself. Okay, now let's do some damage now. Now we finally got... Come on down from there. You're coming down. Oh, oh my God. Okay. All right. I am failing hardcore. Get up, get up, get up, you clown. Ah, okay. Small Guardian Wrath done. And I'll redo any of these for anybody who needs them. You keep them in your notes on your iPad. That's probably a good idea. That's probably something that I should do. All right. Let me hop in and say, yeah, I need that one too, but I'll hang on. We'll just run it again real quick. Let's see. Grill a meal real quick. And then... we're gonna run it one more time. Actually, is this... I'm gonna run this one because I believe this one's small too, and if I run this one, it'll at least remove it from my pool of investigations because it's only got one more time. You'll remember flash pods this time? Yeah, I always have them. I just don't remember to use them. All right, the quest is up and running. I'm gonna run out and make sure this is indeed the small. I'm pretty sure I only had smalls at this point, but this might be a large. This might be a large. Let me find it. If this is the large, then if you need it, please hop in. If you don't,
I'll see you back at camp.
Okay. Oh, we got an insect glaive main. Is this the small, the large? What are you? You're in? Nice. What's up, Texas? How you doing? Doing good, man. Doing good. Had a good weekend. How was your weekend, boss? How are things with you? Okay, this might be the large. Yes, this is the large. All right, this is not a drill, folks. If you need the large, this is the last one I have for the large Guardian Wrath. I'll wait till everybody's here just so that the timer... We have one spot for the large Guardian Wrath if you would like it. There we go. Okay, we're full on the large Guardian Wrath. Starting my failure. Starting my failure with Charge Blade. Charge Blade failure incoming. I don't think we can generate any files with this. I wish you wouldn't just switch to that. There we go. God, I love that. That is like the whole reason for playing the weapon, right? Just straight sawing into him with reckless abandon. Oh, I have it leave my spot. Appreciate that, Dustin. Oh, come on. Get that. Oh! God, I love it so much. The weapon is so satisfying when you get it going. Good. Finished my bowgun build. Nice. What type of bowgun you running in Texas? He tried to run. He did. They were on top of him. Not me. I'm just sitting there trying to be a human chainsaw. That's all I care about. All right. We will run the small real quick then too. Actually, we'll move on. We'll come back. We'll circle back around to the small because I know we'll use the time as wisely as we can. Lovely, nice. That got that one off of my books too, which I'm always happy to have the space for another. Let me grab my stuff from Nada real quick so we can keep on regenerating. I forget what the Gloamgrass bud is used for.
They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival.
Okay. Okay, so I think we have plenty. Yeah, we got 25 minutes on our meal. Let's see. Investigations. We're gonna I can't remember if this is a large or small guardian doge, but it's a guardian doge. If you have it, or if you need it, you know the drill.
Ensign Quest by order of the guild.
I will accept that friend request. I don't know. It didn't. It must have missed it just a little bit there.
Hope you find something useful.
Okay, are you a large or a small? You are engaged in a turf war at the moment. That's all we actually know about you. A turf war you are probably going to lose. I would think you would lose. How do I know if it's a silver or plat? You mean a silver crown? There's the gold is the highest. So if you see it one and it's not gold, then it's a silver. Because there's no plat for the crowns. What's a good time to be scrolling TikTok? Dude, I'm glad you are getting a use out of it. I'm glad you're enjoying. That's part of the reason that I share the crowns with the viewers, because I feel like that's something that I can do for y'all, you know. Y'all sit here, you know, come. Oh wait, you are a small, aren't you? No, is that a large? Okay, apparently this is a large. All right. No, I appreciate whenever anybody takes the time to come watch me. There's a million entertainment options out there at any given second, so anytime somebody takes the time to hang with me, I appreciate that. And if I can give back in any small way, you know, helping with crowns is definitely a small way, but one that I'm happy to do if I can. And it felt. And only me would do that. Only me would do that. Oh, goodness. Oh, I was hoping you would have stayed right there for that. Yeah, I stream most nights from 6 to 8. There are some nights I can't because of family reasons. I always post my schedule on my Discord whenever I'm not able to, or, you know, like I always have a schedule up so that you can see if I'm actually being able to stream or not. Okay, alright, skinny boy, fat boy, whatever you want to be. Oh my god, stop it! Dude, how do I run? I need to enter Savage Axe. That's what the problem is here, right? How did, wait, I thought my... Okay, there is... What the heck is it? Okay, does it load it into the axe? Is that why I don't see the actual files anymore? Like, this weapon I'm so confused about. Like, I'm still understanding the gauge and exactly what it means. Oh. What the heck? Why did that happen? Oh, okay, that's why. That's why. Okay, I was like, why did I just get flung off there? Hey, what's good, Cyber? Grind is going good, dude. We were just sharing crowns with viewers. So if you're trying to get any crowns, feel the need or jump on in. Words are hard. Hope you're doing good today, man. Appreciate you stopping in. All right, catch you later, Itachi, man. Appreciate you, boss. I don't even know. They are, so there's large and small versions of every monster, basically. Like, this is a small Guardian Doge, I think. Dude, he won't even attack, so, like, I can't get into my axe because... Okay, or I can just fail when he does attack. I need to hit a... Oh god, this is the reason to play this weapon, right? Just absolute devastation in the most satisfying way possible. So basically, if you're trying to get all your trophies, which you may not be, a lot of people don't trophy hunt. But in this game, you need to hunt a small version and a large version of each of the original monsters, more or less. I don't know if that was the last one I had for him. I thought it might be, but I'm not 100% sure. If I can get rid of them, I'm all for that. Even though I'm still, like I said, I'm still learning this weapon too, so it's a nice opportunity for me to get a little bit more acclimated with the actual function of the weapon. Okay, so we're just gonna keep pumping them out. That was not my last one. I literally have a whole bunch of those. Okay, fair enough. Is this a small Rathian? Small Chata. Okay, we'll just keep going down. We'll keep going down. I'm just departing. This is, I believe, a small Rathian. I've still got nightmares from the damn octopus thing that's in the lava. Yeah, New Udra. Yeah, he takes some getting used. He's a fight that takes some getting used to for sure. All right, let me see. I believe this is a small. Yeah, that's a small. That's got to be a small Rathian.
Hope you find something useful.
Yeah, small Rathian for sure. I owe you some beer. What we drinking? Unfortunately, right now all I got is a Zip Fizz, which is like an energy thing. Appreciate it though.
I'll see you back at camp.
Actually, does sound good right now. I should, but I got kids, you know, so I try not to. You only got the silver Rathian? Okay. Dude, I don't want to go into my axe. How do I start? If anybody happens to be a Charge Blade main... Ugh. Okay. How do you initiate your jumping attack off of your mount without initiating axe? Or is initiating axe right off the rip something I want to be doing? Like, I don't get it. Oh, for the love of Pete. Dude, how is my axe not powered up? My files were all there. They were all charged. I do not get this weapon sometimes. Found you on TikTok. Thank you for this. Hey, appreciate it, dude. Thank you for finding me on Twitch as well. Greatly appreciated. I will do more as I can find more. Rathian has one of the most... Dude, that move is so lazy and just... I don't know. Okay, I gotta go into axe. Why is it? There we go. Like, I don't understand the axe at all. Maccabee is a horn player too. Oh, I don't care, dude. As long as people are getting things that they need. I don't care what you... In fact, I need to stop playing... I feel like I need to stop playing Charge Blade right now. And by the way, if anybody misses one of these and I have another one to give you, just speak up. I do not mind running them again. Horn's one of those ones I've never really gotten around to. I think I tried it briefly in Rise, but I never really like fully committed to the amount of time one would need to do to actually learn it. In your lobby player, Edel, appreciate that. And by the way, if there's anything that I'm running and you need, I'm happy to run it again. Mained Horn and all 4 games for Monster Hunter that I've played. Nice. Yeah, I've kind of jumped around. I was primarily a longsword person, then I did a lot of sword and shield. In fact, I think I feel like I want to give me 1 second. I want to make the new sword and shield for Zoshia and try that real out in the next fight, right? Because let's see, forge weapon, sword and shield. I've been meaning to make Zoshia's.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
No, I want to try it.
To work.
Pocket sand.
Oh God! Tomahawk got me with the pocket sand. How you doing today, Tomahawk? How you remember these were crowns? Yeah, I've been collecting them, and like I always keep an eye out whenever. Okay, we're gonna equip as a primary, and then I just gotta throw some gems in it real quick, and then we'll be on to the next one. Worlds was my first game. Worlds was my first too, but then I kind of went back and played Generations Ultimate. I haven't gone back any further than Generations Ultimate though.
Bankai. Senbon Zakura Kaneyoshi.
Let me see here. What do I want to do? I think I want my... Dude, I gotta get rid of so many gems. Okay. My Razor Sharp Handicraft. And then we'll go attack and attack. Let me save this real quick. No, I don't want to do that. I want to... Okay, here we go. Register loadout. By the way, if y'all don't do this, do this. It helps out so much. S and S. Odo slash Zoe. Okay, gonna post the next one now. Sorry, didn't hear Pocket Sand, and so had to settle for the Bankai. Dude, I love Bankai. That's fine, dude. Sup, Hunters and Bowmain here? How you doing, by the way, Jasmine? We are sharing crowns. Right now, I'm throwing up whatever I have. If anybody else wants to throw up whatever they have in the, we'll go abuse this chata real quick. I believe this is a small chata, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, feel free to hop in if there's anything that I'm running that you don't get. I'm happy to run it again. I'm just basically trying to help people get as many crowns as I can help while I'm streaming. Yeah, it's a small chata for anybody who needs it. No worries. No, I figured you were Bo. Type. I'm nobody who can talk to anybody about typos, right? Okay, I gotta remember I'm playing Sword and Shield. You gotta run 5 foot. Abused. Dude, the mount damage for a lot of people, like, their Insect Glaive is obviously the best mounter, but right behind that is Sword and Shield. I probably should have went for the knockout. Yeah, SNS is an upgrade in Wilds. Yeah, I've played predominantly SNS since I've been playing. If you need a raid Dow gem, I got a quest with that as a reward. I think I have a raid Dow. Appreciate the follow there, Jasmine. You getting some high numbers. It's really fun SNS for the Zoe. And Zoe's like, I was trying the Charge Blade, but the Charge Blade requires so much on counters to really utilize it as best as possible. So, you know, this seems like one that I know and I can just go ahead and pump out some damage and get through these as quick as possible. By the way, anybody, if you did not get in that and you need it, please let me know in chat. Through so many hunts, not a single sane jewel. I think I have that one actually. I've done stupid amounts of them though. Like it's been kind of ridiculous. Let's see, investigations. I believe it's a Jaywu. I can't remember if this is a large or a small, but whatever. I'm just throwing them up. If you need them, you need them. I think I've gotten a few Sangels, but like I was grinding gems. I was grinding decos like nobody's business.
By order of the gift.
Small Jaywu.
Fine items. Don't let them go to waste.
Yes, baby crown Jaywu. It needs to be careful. I look angry. I forgot about the slide. I need to start using the slide more now that I'm back on Sword and Shield. Should I farm Wyvern coins and melding tickets for the Sangel? Your best bet is to stick with 8 stars. So anything that you can do quickly that you're going to get a lot of points off of. The coin farm does help, but like I feel like you don't want to dedicate all your time to coin farming because it's not necessarily super efficient. Powering through them. Yeah, I mean, like, the Wyvern coins definitely helps, but I don't know that, like, I feel like you get a rundown for those, you get as many as you can, and then you move on to other things is probably, like, the best use of your time to try to, like, take as many attempts at getting the deco that you need. Okay, just powering through them all. Like I said, if you didn't get in on any of these and you still need them, please do speak up. I am more than happy to run them more than one time if necessary. The more of these we can get through during this stream, the better. Okay, this is a large Arkfeld, I believe. We are, but yeah, but we're about to hit a couple Arkvelds. There's some more difficult stuff in there, right? Using a meal voucher if anyone needs food. Actually, I think my meal is probably good right now. Let me check. No, I only got 7 minutes on my meal actually. Let me see. You know what? Just go ahead, because I would have to like cancel it to be able to transfer once I go into prepare for some reason. Yeah, it'll only let you into the thing. So yeah, go for it. It don't matter. We're just trying to get these done. In fact, I'm just gonna grill up a regular ass meal while we're at it.
Only one?
Okay. If anybody else needs a large Arkfeld, it is up now. We do have a small Arkfeld coming up too, if necessary. I believe this is the large, though. Fingers crossed it's the large. Okay, no, this might be the small. I don't know. I thought the small one was in the Scarlet Forest, so this might be the small. Actually, can I get any closer to him? It's like, I don't have a good... I guess we could go to the Woodwood hideout, but at this point we're like halfway there anyways, right? We'll just throw on the afterburners and get there a little quicker. Don't know why I'm popping that, but it might as well. Okay, yeah, I think this is the small. I think I might have had that reversed. Yeah, this is the baby Arkfeld. If anybody needs a baby Arkfeld. This one will actually take a little bit longer. You need a... If you didn't make it in, Maurice, let me know. Dude, I'm so tired. What's up, Tick? How you doing today, boss? Tired from work and fishing. Would you catch anything good fishing? You only got this. I think we have a large JWoo too, but don't quote me. I'm not sure if the other JWoo I have is large, but we will be trying it here shortly. All right. Dude, why did you have to move right? Dude, with 2 horns, this is so easy.
I know what that spells.
Ass.
Ass. Mom. Ass.
Stop it.
What the heck? Oh, I'm sitting a conga. Ugh. Come on, give up the tail. You gotta give that tail up. Oh, stick, come on. Haha, we caught a ride. We caught a ride on the tail. My sharpness needs to be dealt with immediately, but whatever. Okay. You missed the shiny Argzol? How do you know it was shiny then? Snake did chase me though. No, it was windy, too windy to catch anything when I was fishing, that is. Well, I'm sorry you didn't catch nothing. That's... What kind of snake chased you? It tells you? Okay, I gotcha. I didn't know it was shiny either. I think I tried to catch it though. But I think that was one that nobody ended up getting it. Copperhead? Ugh. Yeah, that's nothing to mess with, dude. Vipers are definitely nothing to mess with. Alright. Okay, I think I'm not sure if the Jewoo was next or not. Like, I'm just going down, doing them all. It feels like the simplest method than being like, okay, who needs what?
Emotional damage!
Thanks, Tick. Oh, goodness. I might need to turn the volume down just a hair on that one. Just a smidge. Oh, goodness. Hey, we got the power clash that time. Choodle. I like Choodle. I always like Choodle. He has a cool looking, let me see. Pokey catch. Netball? I think we have netballs, right? Do we have a netball? Okay, doesn't tell us we don't have a netball, so I'm assuming we got a netball. Alright, what do we got next? Okay, we did that one. Okay, I think this might be... fingers crossed this is the large Jewoo, but it could very well be another small, so if I'm wrong... if I'm wrong, I need to take better notes of the investigations that I have at my disposal, right?
Our destination's just a quick hop from here.
Be large and in charge. Nope, this is another small. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, we don't need this one. Don't join. I'm just gonna go ahead and abandon this one because I've already got extra smalls anyways. No sense wasting anybody's time. Yes. I'm going to abandon this and then start a new one that I know people use. Okay, so I do not have the large Jwoo. I will keep an eye out for that one though. Had a phone call and missed it. Did you, well, it wasn't a large. You said you only had the silver. Did you need the small? It's the Easter event for the community game going on right now. Nice. Oh, you need the small? Okay, never mind. I should have just left it up. All right, guys. Sorry. Does either one of them have one left so I could at least get rid of one? Actually, I think that did get rid of that one. Okay, so we're gonna run the small one more time. It should come. Yeah, run it back. I'm just trying to power through them, so yeah, you know, like, but I want to make sure everybody can get as many as I can get for y'all. I won't join so that there's room. I appreciate that. Although I don't think it matters. I think there's only one person who needs it still.
I'll see you back at camp.
But either way, Count Dukula, am I saying that right? We're gonna go and get. Oh no! I was like, let me get the stabby stab on him. I appreciate the follow there, Bionic Verse on TikTok there. I see you, sir. And by the way, if you need any of these crowns, feel free to hop in the lobby code. If you have any you want to share, you can also feel free to hop in and let me know in chat, and I will let everybody else know that that one's available as well. So whatever side you happen to be on there. Oh, right in the face. Right in the face. Anyone need Jindahad gems? Oh yeah, Sammy is going to be posting Jindahad gems if anybody needs them. He's got a investigation for him. Or well, actually, if anybody needs them, he's going to be posting. I don't want to speak prematurely, but if you do post them, let me know. Oh, we actually killed that one. No problem, no problem. I'll post it as soon as you're out of this one. Okay, cool deal. And then, so we are definitely done with Jwoo. I had to jump in so I get one with Get. Gotcha. I'll leave it as standby so anyone who needs it can get in. Oh god, I need to figure out how to get rid of these. Not published chat. It tells me likely ban evader. It used to be whenever it would say likely ban evader restricted, like I would click on it and I would have a whole bunch of different things I could do to like remove it, but I don't know why it doesn't bring up all those options for me anymore. It's like I have trouble modding my own chat because it doesn't look at the event mission and shop. For which now? Is that for the... Wait. Are you talking about for the Pokemon game? Okay, I'll take a gander here in a second.
Yes.
Okay, just gonna throw up the next one. Okay, so we did the baby Arcveld. I don't know what these Quematrices are, but somebody's got to need them, so Quematrice being posted. It's still got the guaranteed gem drop, though. That's nice. Hey, whatever. As long as it's got the gem, it's got the gem, right? Last thing you need to be doing is making stuff that requires the gem and not have it, so...
Okay, let's be on our way.
Events, yes. I will... Give me momentarily here. Let me turn my volume down. This looks to be a large Quematrice. Quematriso.
I'll see you back at camp.
Where's my Twitch? There we go. Why did I do that? Well, at least now I know what the stupid Quematrice quest is, right? I didn't know forever. I wonder if I can even get the tail cut off on him. Because he's going to go down so quick. Wait, if I can get the... Hold on. Because we can prematurely open... Darn it! Oh my god. Oh, come on, baby. Get that tail off. There it is. There it is. Okay. I'm not updating. Let's go to my channel. Okay, there we go. A gem is a gem is a gem. I agree with that sentiment. You got no crowns on this chicken? It's really easy to just get a bunch of the, it's just really easy to get a bunch of the normal ones. And by the way, if anybody misses it, just let me know. Takes like 2 minutes to run it again. It's not a big deal. All right. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so I'm looking for the... There's a mythical and legend Ultra Beast in the event shop. I gotta do whatever it takes to get those stupid event coins, right? I don't know where the event shop is right now. Hold on. Let's see here. I don't go and look at this nearly enough, probably. Let's see. Head to start, catch a Pokemon. Okay, apparently we got that, whatever it was. That was easy 10-piece with a fail biscuit. Nice. Maybe some breast and thighs. No, I regret that immediately. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so the Quematrice, where's he at? Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay, I think it wiped. I think that took the Quematrice off. I think that's what that was. All right, so we got Smoliner Scylla. What's up, Priscilla? How you doing today? How's things been with you? Been a minute since I seen you. Love your humor. Yeah, I'm all over the place, man. I am a mess of a human being at times, but we try. Okay. Yep, baby Nursilla. Let's throw on the Gilly. We'll give her an old how do you do in the poop chute. Dude, I think we broke it. I think that's the first... Oh, no, you mounted her. That's why. I know that you can theoretically break her, like, poison things, but I never get a chance to do it. Oh, for the love of Pete. Somebody hit me. I'm stupid. I'm stupid and I got caught. I feel like they made it easier for me to pull off Perfect Rush, because when this game was, it didn't register as well when I first started. Like half the time you would go to Perfect Rush and it wouldn't work. And now I feel like I can Perfect Rush at will. And it's more in line with other games. I don't know if that's something they actually did fix, but it feels like it is. Yeah, Sammy had a shout out earlier. Sammy's a good dude though. I do encourage everybody to follow him, even if he won't. And I got slept. There you go. Thank you for the hit. Thank you for the hit. Thank you for being a friend. You've traveled down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and an Ursula Slayer. I'm here for you dudes. I appreciate you, brother. Okay. All right, I don't remember what quests I'm supposed to be looking at in this stupid thing. Find out more on the Discord. Cancel. Event shop. Mysterious crystal. Okay, I see the Cosmo. I have none of these hearts, whatever they are. Yeah, Sammy's good people. I'm getting these things checked off for real, for real. What do you think the minimum defense will be necessary to not get shot by arc tempered Raidao? I'm not 100% sure on that, man. I feel like you bet definitely all of your higher tier armor, you definitely want to max that out, I would say. But man, I don't know what, like, as far as what defense he'll need to not get one shot, that's gonna be I'm sure like he'll have moves that won't one shot you, but like his big nukes are probably not gonna be super, like, you might be able to survive them with like fully upgraded, you know, 8-star monster stuff, but I'm guessing if you get caught by his big nukes, it's pretty much game over. Okay, I got you, Tick. I got you. Yeah, I don't check that shop or anything like that nearly enough. I would just recommend grinding out whatever higher tier stuff you can and getting as high a defense as you can naturally get. One shot by Mitsu at 380. Mitsu's, that one move that Mitsu has is kind of stupid, so I could see that, right? Okay, was that our last baby Nursilla? Okay, well, baby Rumpopolo. Or is this a large Rumpopolo? It's a Rumpopolo. It's gonna be one or the other. Sammy got DC'd? How did he get DC? Got disconnected. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Oof. All right.
Have everything?
Most builds don't run any defense. That is true. That is true, right? Like, it's probably a good thing for us to do would be to start thinking about a defense build now. Is this a large? Or is this a small?
I'll see you back at camp.
There's not a whole lot of variation in these. This is a small. And poop shoot time. Ah, I missed. I whiffed. All right, I knew that was coming, and I stood there anyways, so I can't really blame anybody else but myself for that. Oh, okay. Okay, as soon as I spoke about missing perfect rushes, now I'm missing them like it's my job. There we go. Abuse! It's abuse! Oh, God. Divine Blessing. Yeah, Divine Blessing is probably going to be very necessary for Raidao. By the way, thank you for stopping in, Los. If you do need any crowns, feel free. We're just sharing whatever we have. But yeah, I could see running Divine Blessing being very important for that fight. And there's also the food that I don't know if does anybody know if the cheese buff stacks with regular Divine Blessing? Like, can you have like 2 rolls essentially at a Divine Blessing if you use the cheese buff? How happy were you when the Eagles won the Super Bowl? I mean, I didn't want to see the it was like I didn't want to see the Chiefs win another one just because it's boring, but it's not like I had a vested interest in it. Around there too, but I still got lots of stuff to level up. My dogs are going bonkers in the background, by the way. Yeah, it wasn't like something that I was like, oh yeah, I'm invested in who wins this. It was just like, yeah, I'd like to see the Eagles win it, but it'll probably be the Chiefs again. But then it wasn't. Cool. Let's see here. Where's my... I'm not even going to worry about my food buff. If I need to eat, I'll eat while y'all are killing them. Okay, so... Did that get rid of that Rompopolo? When they vanish, I can't remember... I want to say, is this... Okay, this is... I think this is a large. HR 200 finally, congrats. 458 defense, but I actually like to run defense. And I don't think anything that we have so far it really matters what you run. Like, the only thing that can really kill you fairly easily are the 8 stars and Zoshia at this point, right? I was kind of hoping that they would release 8-star tempered versions for all of the apexes, right? And it would be nice if we got like temper, like more. It would be nice if they did more with the Guardians as far as end game goes, like made the Guardians more of a challenge. You need more of the armor upgrade things. You should be getting them. Like, you get them as quest rewards. 8-star Doshiguma, you got her. Like, right? Is this a large? What is this one? Please tell me this is not a beanie one. I think this is a large one. Yeah, this is a large one. Okay, cool. All right, come on. Run your head into the thing, you doobers. All right, I don't think I have enough stamina to generate the other one. I saw you. I saw you trying to get cute. Oh, I slid right into that. Okay. Dude, he does not want to let me anywhere near his tail, dude. Oh, I shouldn't have rolled there. That was a bad choice. Dude, I love the iframes on the slide for Sword and Shield. It's kind of ridiculous when you get used to it. Oh my goodness. He does not want to leave his tail anywhere where I could possibly get it. Dude, I'm chasing tail. I feel like I'm in college again. That's a free one for y'all. Get your hands off my horn. Ugh. Okay. And now for why Sword and Shield is awesome. There's the tail. Okay, now we need to pop the head. Maggie, get out of here. Oh, I thought I blocked that in time. I might as well just wait for him to turn back around, right? All right. We got another wound there to pop if I can get to it. Of course I can't. He's got wounds on both of his chain blades, and they're the worst wounds to catch on him. There we go, I got one. There we go, we finally got the chain blade wound. Okay, we are done with Arkfelds. Moving on, moving up. What's up, zombie? How you doing, man? Bloodborne 2 pilot. I hope beyond hope, but I don't hope because Sony has beaten my soul mercilessly to the point at which I cannot contemplate the idea of a Bloodborne 2. How you doing today, zombie? How was your weekend, man? Hey, what's good, Cells? How you doing, boss? How was your weekend as well? And pilot, you're ahead of me though, right? Like you're in Monday right now, correct? Okay. Oh, I thought we might have got a Tech 2 there. Busy? Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that. I'm gonna be. I got. Yo, thank you so much for the follow there, Maccabee. Appreciate that. What?
One of my friends has 7,777 levels.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of levels.
Yeah, you can't even get that much. It only goes up to 1,000.
That's a hacker. He's hacking. He's cheating.
Yeah, that means I might get more wins.
You're getting wins because of a cheater. That's not a reason to celebrate, sir. You're literally like, hey, I'm latching on to somebody's cheating.
I don't know, but we were just 1v1ing each other, and then he gave me a friend request, so I accepted it. I'm like, how does he have so many levels?
I think this is a large Nursilla.
He has so many levels. He might not be a hacker. He might be a creator of the game.
He's probably a hacker. But go have your fun.
He could be the owner.
Made your first long form video and posted it. I'll have to go check it, dude. I haven't paid attention to the Discord. Honestly, in a couple of days, like I try to hop on there, but I'll be honest, like some days I just get so busy that I forget to hop on there. So I will definitely go check it out. Nurse Scylla has posted. I believe this is a large one. My dogs are going a bit ape right now. Is it a long one? Yes, this is a gold crown Nursilla. My dogs are going bananas in the background. Oh, wait and see. It is a large. Yeah, okay. Dude, he's like taking you for a ride. Where the heck is he going? You're not supposed to mount them and then drive them halfway across the level. Oh. Oh, for the love of Pete.
I think Fortnite banded that guy. I think Fortnite banded the guy with 7,000 levels. Because I don't see him in my friends list.
What?
I don't see him in my friend list. Fortnite must have banned
He must have got banned. He already got banned. Your hacker friend got banned already.
Probably. I don't know anything because I looked in all my friends. I'm like, what? I wonder if he gets like an exotic every like single
I think all three of us got stabbed by that.
Thanks. That helps.
Yeah, so he probably got banned. I'm not lying, he probably got banned.
Okay, got
Fortnite
banned.
must have been like giving him cheats.
Feel like they did upgrade Perfect Rush a little bit. Just bullying her. That was just straight up bullying. That was hardcore. Let's see. Reminds me. Hold on. Let me start correct. Reminds me of a game of zombies in Call of Duty. He was a cheater, but he was helpful. Gotcha. Just a warning, the audio is kind of hard to hear in the beginning. Yeah, our audio issues are like the #1 thing in making videos where it's like kind of a pain, so I can understand. That was torture. Yeah, that was extermination, right? Like we were running Orchid Man for that one. That's what I feel like that was, right? That wasn't even a fight. It was just a massive beating. She did. She thought that was cute, and she learned otherwise. Okay, I probably should check my food buff real quick. By the way, if anybody for your weapon needs wounds, let me know, because I just break them all the time because I want to get the items. And these fights go so fast that it's like, you might as well make sure to break them instead of just slaying her. Do we get a barrel bowling? Okay. I was hoping we got a pick a meal, but we did not get a pick a meal. Let's see here. Got 15 minutes. Okay. Just a warn. Yeah, the audio is hard to get right, dude. Like, it takes a while to really... I mean, you don't have to get it perfect, but it has to sound relatively good. I remember watching things where somebody would always talk about, like, you could... This is a large new Udra. I already know it's large because I don't have a small. Just got my Crown Collector achievement. Nice. Any Guardian Arc crowns? Well, we did both of the arcs, but I don't think... Oh, no. Guardian Arc, Jindahad, and there's one more, and Zoshia. They don't have crowns. Like, they don't have any, like, size variation built into them. So those three are not necessary because the crowns literally don't exist. Okay, I should have grabbed some cooling drinks. I don't think I have any on me. No. Okay, y'all can do that. I'm gonna run and grab a cooling drink or two, and then I'll be back to actually fight him. There's got to be some around here somewhere, right? Wait a minute. There's a cooling over here. I see it. Okay. Yeah, there's three that just don't have crowns, so... Okay, I was gonna say, it looks like a small Rathian, but I guess it's not. Is this a large? Or is this a... I thought this was a large, or did I save us? Did I save... Yeah, he's a large, okay. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh, you got me right on the payoff on my, got me right on the payoff on my perfect rush. See, I'm failing my perfect rush again. There we go. Okay, that one's on me. What?
owns Fortnite.
He doesn't own Fortnite.
He has your Fortnite logo on his top, and you couldn't get that from any season.
Okay. All right. Well, go do your thing. Go do your thing.
And that's why.
Okay. You got. Did you get one shot? I didn't think you did, but okay. Do you have Dragon's Dogma 2? I do have that zombie. I haven't finished it, but I do have it. I need to go back and actually play it. I could definitely get it on the docket. The thing that I do with my games is I try to finish one on stream. And with Monster Hunter, when Monster Hunter came out, like I was telling everybody who was there before that when this came out, like it was going to be taking up a lot of my time because I just I play this game stupid amounts of time, really. I wouldn't mind doing it. I don't know if can I tell you when that's going to be? I couldn't, to be honest with you. It's definitely in the wheelhouse of things that I can play on stream, but I know like we're going to do this and Bloodborne, and then once Bloodborne is finished, the plan is to do the first Berserker Kazan, and then maybe after that I could do that. That's Oh, we got the flame gem on the I got the flame gem on the capture. I shouldn't say we. Unless I got a mouse in my pocket. It's definitely something that I could put on the docket. When I might get to that is hard to say, It's so hard to say that I make excessive hand gestures just to emphasize the point when it's unnecessary. But, I like the game. My only issue with that game is the quest system is so obtuse that it feels like a lot of the time, like you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? A wild Rampardos. Oh yeah, I'll definitely try to catch a Rampardos. Wiki catch Ultra Ball. Hopefully I have an Ultra Ball. I do have an Ultra Ball. What does HR 100 unlock? There's an achievement with HR 100.
I heard from the others.
I think I need to. Do I need to eat? Might as well. Yeah, there's an achievement that you need, so if you're going for the crowns, you might as well go for HR 100 anyways, because you're gonna need them both to get the achievement. Should be heading to bed since I need to get up early, so goodbye. Good day. Hey, Zombie, appreciate you, brother, and you get some rest, and we'll catch you next time. All right, what are we throwing up now? Let's see here. So we did the New Hydra. This is a small Gravios. And that'll get this one out of my list. So this is the last small Gravios that I have. I should grab some cooling drinks rather than just waiting for... Oh, we got the Rampardos. Nice. I don't need both the hot and the cool drinks, but that's a problem for a different day. And we will be back tomorrow, 6 to 8 Eastern. Give me a second. Once I am done, I will post my Discord. Dude, I hate the pathing in this level. They need to fix the Sacred's pathing so he's not like running back and forth against walls like he doesn't know what's going on. I will link my Discord. That is where I always post my schedule. Plus I post links to my streams. So if you ever are interested in when I will be live and what I will be playing and all of that good business, that is the place to be. I'm not missing anything, Tasio. I'm just giving, I've already got mine and I'm giving away whatever ones that I have to whoever needs them. By the way, thanks for stopping in. But yeah, we're just literally, I'm just going through what I have saved and helping people get theirs, you know? It felt better for a stream to actually like help people out with theirs than to just like be killing random stuff, you know? Oh, dude, I knew that was a bad spot. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.
I can't really play this.
Milk was a bad choice. We still got Palicos in here. Does anybody else need it? God bless it, I am stupid today. Crown Farm stream is so helpful. Hey, I'm glad that it can help somebody, right? You're missing small gore, but sadly I'm at work now. Okay. I have a large gore. I don't have a small gore, but if he comes up in the if I see him in the arena, I will definitely see if I can get a small one. Thankfully, he's one of those ones that you can farm in the arena. Ow, you stupid. I should have brought my water. We'd already be through his underbelly by now. I think. There we go. We broke the belly. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
I'm pretty sure that's cool. Because he hasn't got it.
Okay. Ah! I risked it. I knew it was a risk and I risked it anyways. I appreciate the follow there, Tasio. And yeah, if I see gore in the arena, I will definitely keep an eye out. Oh, I thought I slid out of there. I thought I slid out of his DMs.
I don't want to play the game.
God bless it. I'm coming to the rescue. There we go. I should have sharpened there. Oh god, how did I not get hit by that? Alright. We need to heal anyways, so... I should, you know, this is the whole reason I farm the stupid wetfish scales. You don't have a single gore crown? Well, we can do the large gore next. And then that way, if I can find the small later, then everybody can use it. I don't fight gore a lot anyways, right? So that's probably a good one to do. I think it's just a regular gore too. It's not a tempered, so it should go fairly quick. The only ones I'm on the mark for, and if anybody finds one, hold on to them. I want to get the Mitsu crowns, even though they're not needed for the achievement, but just since I have all of them, I want to just keep collecting them. We gave him the old snipperdoodle on his satchel. Ah! I should have blocked there. I knew it was the right move. What's your process for crowns? Do you just save and reload? So a lot of the ones that I have that are in the zones, it's just me checking as I go through. But I do, like, obviously you just travel back and forth with the arena. For these, a lot of them are just ones that I saw them and picked them up because they came after I'd already gotten mine. And if I see one, I just hold on to it. But yeah, your only way to redo it is like literally to force close the game, which is obnoxious. Like that's why like it's nice for people who already have theirs to continue to help out, just because it's such a nuisance of a process, right? What? Then don't be down here. We already went through this afternoon.
Yeah.
And you leave him alone.
I tried it.
No, don't try. Just do. Okay, but that doesn't excuse you to do whatever. So you still have to leave him alone. And no, I don't need to hear out of you because you're not doing what you're supposed to. You're not holding up your end of the bargain. AJ doesn't always hurt you. Hold on. Ah. Just trying to get as many pieces as we can. Okay, cool. Saving my crowns, then give them away to random people on pubs. Gotcha. Well, hey, if you want to ever come here and give them away to other people, like I'm sure we can find people who can use them. I always try to, you know, I've been doing that around my stream now. Eventually, I'm sure like it'll be rarer to the point where I really won't be able to continue to give away a lot of crowns, but you know, for the time being, if there's enough people out there that they're helpful for, that I feel like it's worth my energy. Plus, like, I'm at a point in the game where just killing stuff to kill, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just killing stuff at this point. Like, I'm HR 300. I've gotten basically every deco that I could think of needing.
I heard from the others.
Hey, no problem, man. I'm glad that it can help people out. So, like, that is the main point of doing all of it. Killing stuff is the best part, right? But, like, otherwise, like, I'm just doing a stream where I'm just killing random stuff, which is fine, but I'd rather do it in a way that provides some purpose to the stream. Okay, this is the large gore. I think this is a small Quematrice, but we'll skip ahead to the large gore. I think it's great for your stream, honestly. It gives me something to do. It's more than just grinding out in Monster Hunter, you know? Play together sometimes so I can share my crowns. Dude, I always keep my lobbies open. And you guys are welcome to join my squad. I can do squad invites after this one as well. Yeah, we got a large gore here. I believe he's large. Yes, he's large. All right, let's throw on our ghillie and go stab him in the poop chute. You just finished dinner? What'd you have for dinner, Tech? Dude, why can I not? There we go. Oh, dude, I was getting ready to catch a perfect block there. And I'm hoping to start getting some of my Monster Hunter guide videos out on YouTube this week, so we will see how that goes, but that is next on the agenda. I'm definitely down for an invite. Don't mind helping people too. This community is known for being helpful. It's been a great community, right? Like there was a little bit of, I feel like during World there was a little bit of like old school versus new school, but it's sort of faded since then because we're a few generations removed from, like, you know, Monster Hunter as a franchise blowing up, so like everybody is kind of just different levels of old school at this point for the most part. No, all that time and I still missed the block. Are you kidding me? See, that's why Perfect Rush just doesn't make sense as much in this game. It's not as good enough over your basic combo to justify the lack in mobility that you suffer while you use it. And I feel like they need to fix that because Sword and Shield, Perfect Rush should be by far your most rewarding thing to pull off. But like, it's just not worth the risk because it's not as good over what you could also get. Okay, come on, Bocephus. Ah! Come on, baby. Yeah, the world was into me, but Sunbreak was okay. It just changed too much for me. Yeah, I've never... Rise is like... I don't hate Rise, but it's definitely... Like, I prefer Generations Ultimate to Rise, just simply because I feel like the wire bugs just really trivialized a lot of the positioning and things like that you actually do, to a certain extent, worry about. Like, granted, I get that the newer games minimize... The newer games do minimize positionings, but, like, Rise just removed the need to worry about it altogether. Or at least not insignificant importance, I guess you could say. Like, I do have Rise. I should go back and play Rise at some point. I could even do so on stream, right? Particularly, I think as Wilds becomes popular, you will get people going back and seeing World and seeing... going back and seeing World and seeing Rise. What now?
I can't really lie to you.
What?
He's not a hacker. He's something from season 2.
Okay.
The black and white. That's the rarest skin in the entire game.
Okay.
He's definitely not a hacker.
All right, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh, we got the tail. Dude, I cannot see squat right now. Dude, I'm just trying to run around and get the wounds. Come here with your wounds. Bring out your wounds. Oh, God. There we go. Where's that tail? Do we have enough time to get it? Don't forget the tail if you can grab it. Alright, we're running a little bit late tonight. A giant pizza, dude. That sounds phenomenal. Dude, ooh, we got 2 Gore Magala gems. Nice. Blaze Handicraft, Blaze Razor Sharp. Don't see me needing either one of those. All right, let's see what else we got real quick. I think I can probably get one more in tonight, I'm going to say. And then we'll be back again tomorrow. Let me check my food buff real quick. Yeah, we got plenty of time on the food buff. Alrighty, let's see here. Yeah, World was my intro, but Sunbreak was okay. Just, yeah, I already read that. My brain don't work so well sometimes. Okay, this is a large Blangonga. Thank you for the big boy gore. Absolutely. Absolutely. You are very welcome. Thank you for being a friend. Traveled down the road and back again.
Have everything? Issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Blangonga. He's just a fun monster to say his name. Blangonga. Wait, is he? Yes, he is a gold crown. Okay. Oh, I should have known that I need the... These guys make, like, him and Anjarkon just make me miss Rajang. And I get it, like, Rajang's been in, like, back-to-back games, but I still love him. He is a big boy for sure. He is a big angry monkey. Oh, I knew I pushed too much there. Do you see other people's blast procs? Because I'm not using a blast weapon right now, but I just saw a blast proc, and I never realized that you would see blast procs from other people. Oh, for the love of it, I had blocked that time. Oh my god almighty. Okay. Ah! I shouldn't have gone. I went for the wound. That was a mistake. I think the wound got destroyed anyways. That's your blast? Okay, I just didn't know that we could see each other's blast procs. That's good to know, because I'm not using a blast weapon at the moment. That just goes to show, like, how many things about the game I still don't know, right? Dude, what is with the monsters in this exact section of the map always taking you for a ride? We had the same thing with the Nursilla earlier either. Dude, we're just hunting wounds. I haven't fought a lot of this guy too, so like I can use as much material as possible. Dude, he is... Dude, is he not, like, actually there? What the heck? Okay, that's hilarious. They need to fix that post-haste. Is that a baby one over there? Wait, is that a... That's... No, he's just a regular one. Okay. Dude, he saw his buddy go down. He's like, no, maybe I'll just wait and see how this plays out. Maybe I won't go ahead and make them upset. Okay. All right, guys. That'll be the last one for the evening. Unfortunately, Okay. I'm gonna post the Discord in both the.
Bye. Love ya.
In both the TikTok and the second here. So whenever I'm live, I post here, and then I also post my streaming schedules. So that way, because I stream across multiple platforms, it's easier for me to just post it to a Discord as opposed to posting to Twitch and all of that. I appreciate that, dude. I really do appreciate that. It does help me out tremendously. So thank you for that. Let me go ahead and where is my TikTok? Where is my application? Okay, there we go. Appreciate you, Sammy. Thanks for everything tonight, man. You are my rock, sir. Let's see here. Appreciate the follow there as well. Okay. Okay, there is my Discord. I would put it up earlier, but I don't think I can pin messages in TikTok, which is weird, right? Let me post it to my YouTube as well real quick while I'm at it. Might as well. But yeah, that is where you should be able to find me. You'll be able to find my stream schedule. You know, the whole thing. The whole 9 yards. Alright, and then I will put it up again for anybody that happens to be on YouTube. We're going to go ahead and raid out on Twitch. I still have to figure out the raiding out on YouTube. I know I can do it, but it's just not particularly easy to do. I wish they would add some functionality to make it a little bit easier. Let's see who we're following. What good people can we raid out on Twitch? Foolish Warlock is a good dude. I think. Let me see who else I have real quick. Potatoes playing some Schedule 1. Oh, let's go. Tomahawk popped in, so let's go ahead and raid. He's playing some Far Cry Primal, which I actually would be interested to see. So we're gonna go ahead and raid out a Tomahawk. Appreciate y'all this evening. Thank you so much for stopping in. And I had a lot of fun, and we'll be back tomorrow night. So hopefully we'll catch you then. If not, hopefully we'll see you soon. And we are raiding out now, and we will catch you next time. Until